Hey, what's up everybody? Well, time for an unboxing, sort of. So haven't been doing much riding. It has been so freaking crazy with work, and you know, like the last video, I was talking about getting concrete put in. Man, that thing was just a shit show. All the rain and everything we got, you know, just made a mess. So couldn't really get anything in and out. Couldn't get my motorcycle out for about a month. But you know, the good news is the concrete is in, and turned out pretty good. Still got a lot of cleaning up and finishing up to do. But hey, we're not here to talk about concrete and all that. What we're here today to talk about is I got a Father's Day present from my daughters. They thought I might like, and I think I'm gonna, and see what it is. Right there, it is a Garmin BC 50, and it is a camera that hooks up to your GPS, certain GPS's. I've been looking at these for a while, but the only ones they had that would hook up to my tread were battery powered, and you know, they didn't have a lot of good things to say about the battery powered ones. You know, that they ran out of battery quick and all that. And the way I'm going to hook this up, I'm not going to use it as a backup camera. I'm going to use it as a forward facing camera. So pretty much it's going to be on, you know, a lot. So I was really happy, I should say, when Garmin came out with the BC 50 that would hook up to the tread. So I'm going to show you how to hook this thing up, and I tell you what, for my application and the setup I've done with all my electrical, preparing for stuff like this is going to be a very fast install. And I mean, it's going to be real fast. So anyway, I'm going to get reset, and we'll show you how to hook this thing up. Okay, so like I said, this is the Garmin BC 50. There's not a lot to it, and I have already had this open, so don't be surprised. But what you get is the camera and a pretty long length of cord to hook it up with. They give you a couple splices. Now, compared to some other splices I've seen, you know, these things seem to be a little bit better. I'm still not a big fan of these. I would just suggest that if you were going to use these, that I would definitely pack that thing full of dielectric grease. Me, I'm not going to use them. This is the wireless controller. Now, I've already modified this to what I need to use it for. So normally this does have a longer cord, and it just has a positive and negative connection on it for power, which would be what you would use the little splices for if you're, you know, plugging into reverse power, you know, which the Talon does have. So I could use it, but I'm not. Got a nice chunk of 3M tape, so it's going to be really easy to hook up. Give you an Allen wrench for adjusting the camera and the instructions. So anyway, I'm going to show you how easy this thing is going to be to hook up for me. So like I said, since I've already, you know, running the aux beam accessory controller, what this is going to do is, I know that I want this thing on when my GPS is on, and only when my GPS is on. So all I have to do is I've made a Y that is up underneath here, and I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but right there's my plug. So for me, it's as easy as plugging that in, put that in later. And taking the end that comes off the camera, taking the end that comes off the controller, plugging it in, and then all we got to do now is run this thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this here camera, and for me, I want it to be right here. It's going to be my best angle. So for me, it's just a matter of dropping this thing down. It's got a nice little clip for it, or it's got a couple places to really hard mount it. So get it sitting in there. Voila. That's it. Pretty easy install for that. I mean, that's like going to be a really clean install. Now, take it for granted that not everybody's going to have it that easy. You know, if you have to go back and track down the wires that for the reverse, you know, it's going to make it take it a little bit longer, but it still wouldn't be that bad. I mean, with those quick connect things that they have, you know, the hardest part of the install will be running the wires. So, you know, I think out of a 1 to 5 on the scale of installing this thing, I really think that you would be, you know, if you know what you're, you know, I wouldn't say know what you're doing, but mechanically inclined, a 2. You know, if you're not mechanically inclined, a 3. It's that simple. So now, once you get that camera hooked up and you like where it's at and all that, it is easy as coming into your rig. You know, there's the Garmin, so turn on my ignition, and then, you know, I got my power button over here for my GPS, as you can see. So hit GPS, boom. So now what you're going to do is just go to settings and then scroll down, wireless cameras. Let's see if I can get this here. So I'm going to hit wireless camera, add camera. Gives you a choice of the BC 40, which that is the battery operated one, or the BC 50, which is what we have. So hit that. This tells you, I don't know what happened there, but it went off. But anyway, this shows you the installation. It says to put your vehicle in park to remove the power from the camera, or put the vehicle in reverse to put power to the camera. Well, like I said, for me, I'm using it as a backup camera. So I've got power to the camera right now. So I hit search. Hey, there it is. All right, so we're upside down. So anyway, what you can do is, there's some buttons on the side here, give you your lines, I think width, and then I think this one flips it. Hey, there we are. So this one, see what it does. Seems like it gave it, oh, it flipped it from side to side. So flip it around to go the right way. There we go. This one will put lines in there for you, or not have lines. So you click, yep, and then you just go back, and what's going to happen is there is a place, oh, right there, shows up right in the corner here, you can see. So now I can be sitting here viewing my maps, and it shows that there's the camera. I can hit that, and boom. So now when I'm out crawling, you got a really good view of each front tire, and I'll probably adjust that a little bit more. So I'm going to be able to see completely in front of the rig of the obstacles, so I don't have to have a spotter all the time. And then plus, the main reason I wanted this thing too as y'all know, when you're out riding and you go up those big nasty hills and you're going straight up, you can't see what's at the top coming over. And there has been a couple times to where I could have can't even speak today, that I could have went into a big rut and rolled the rig, by not being able to see until the last minute. So this will give you, so then you can see what's there. So anyway, guys, that's really the quick, easy gist of the install. There again, what you get to see. So if you're in the back, it'd be the same deal. You could put these things on the side of your rig, wherever you really want them. So I think this is going to be a great accessory. A big thumbs up to my daughters. I think they did really good for a Father's Day present. So I will put this thing to good use. So anyway, as usual, guys, if you like what you see, give me the big thumbs up and subscribe. We are going to do a charity poker run Saturday for a local no-kill dog shelter. Don't know, I'll take the camera, don't know if I'll get any good footage or not, but we'll wait and see. But anyway, once again, that's it. I mean, that's the camera. Quick, easy install. Price wise though, they are a little pricey. I think they run about 200 bucks. But if this thing saves me from rolling my rig at the top of a hill because I can see now, it'll be a 200 bucks well spent, or should I say, didn't come out of my pocket. So great present. So anyway, guys, like I said, if you like the channel, give me the big thumbs up and subscribe, and you guys have a blessed day. And as always, any comments, leave them below, and I'll get back to you. And punch that subscribe button. Catch you later, guys.